example 1. So if f of x is equal to sine of x, then the derivative of sine is cosine of x. And remember, that was one of our homework problems that we did. We calculated the derivative at a bunch of points on sine of x, and then we looked at the points on a scatter plot, and we said, hey, that looks like cosine of x. And if we were to take the, that limit of f of x plus h minus f of x all over h, that's what we would come up with. Now, here's the only other thing that you need to know. If I take the derivative of cosine, then I get negative sine of x. Now, if I take the derivative of that, the negative gets tossed to the front, and I get negative cosine of x. And can somebody tell me what the fourth degree, or the fourth derivative of sine of x is? What's the derivative of cosine of x? So we have the negative that gets tossed to the front, right? Yeah, and then the derivative of cosine of x is negative sine of x. So it's really sine of x. Well, that's the thing, is like, so sine and cosine are the foundation for all trig functions, right? Sine, cosine, and then we know that tangent is sine over cosine. And we'll deal with that when we get to it, okay? So, for example number 1, what they want us to do is they've given us a function. Okay, so I'm going to leave this, I'm going to slide this over here to the side, and we'll come back to it in a second. For example number 1, what they want us to do is they've given us the function y is equal to x squared sine of x. And they want to know what's dy dx. So now for this we're going to use u substitution because it's really a product rule, right? So if I let u equal x squared, can you guys see that okay? Yeah. Okay. So then du dx is equal to 2x, right?
Yeah. Yes.
And then if I let v equal sine of x, then dv dx is equal to cosine of x, right? Just cosine of x. So now if this is actually uv, then the derivative is equal to what? Yeah, it's u v prime. Very good. Keep going. V not minus. It's plus.
V times u prime.
Yep, you got it.
All over.
So then we have v times u prime.
Wait, isn't it over something? No.
No.
That's the division.
So it's actually vu prime, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then the other one is the quotient rule. Somebody said over v squared. All right, so now we just got to plug this in and we'll get our answer. So I'm going to say dy dx, and I purposefully, remember this is the same as u prime and this is the same as v prime. But I want you to get used to the different notations.
Why would they use u and v? Because those letters are kind of similar.
I don't know. Let's stay focused on the task at hand.
I mean, it's pretty relevant.
That's what it is. Deal with it. And then times 2x. Now that is the derivative. That's it. Now you might be able to clean it up a little bit.
I hate that.
Okay? That's all you have to do.
Wait, how do you clean it?
Well, this one you can't clean up any. That's pretty much it. You just leave it as x squared cosine of x plus, and then you toss the 2x to the front, sine of x.
Wait, what, but why is cosine the derivative of sine? Is that just something we know?
Well, we did it in a homework problem, but I mean, I can do it again. Let me stop
No,
the.
no, it's